Good morning, everyone. I'm still not feeling real great, but I can't put things off. I can't stay in bed all the time. I have to get up. I went to the doctor's yesterday, and she said that she wants an ultrasound of my whatever's going on up in here, you know, because that rib's still kind of poking out, but not as painful as it was. Yeah, not as painful. I am trying very hard here. My other ring light's right here, but and now that I'm moving into my room, all I gotta do is turn this back and forth, and I can do videos of jewelry, and all kinds of stuff. So I'm actually gonna point you down. Paula and I, Paula's Crafty Corner, have collaborated. We are going to do the same snowman from Feelook. It's F-E-E-L-O-O-K. Feelook art. I mean, it's not art, but yes, it's art. Boy, my brain is like, it's just called Feelook, okay? F-E-E-L-O-O-K. And Paula and I have decided to collaborate, and we're doing the same snowman. I'm going to point you down so you can see him. I'm going to turn him around. I hope you can see him. He is super cute. I don't know if he's going to be upside down or what. I'm not used to this light. I have one of those pink lights that sits on top of the board. It's all blingy, you know. So we're going to be doing this. You'll go to Paula's Crafty Corner as well. She will be doing this. I just love Paula. She's an awesome lady. We talk every day, just like Carol and I, and yeah. I'll need to get my thingy to make this lay flat. But anyway, here are the drills. And I'm going to hit up in the same thing that she has. I bought 2 of them because I really like them. And I haven't even opened them. So let's open that. This is an Amazon find. I don't shop much on Temu anymore because I don't know, I just don't. This is a whole kit, and it comes with 104 of these Tic Tac boxes. They're big ones, and I'm hoping they'll hold more than the bigger bottles. There's another layer underneath, and there are 104 in this, and this was $30, $29.99. It came with this, and oh, what a nice way to do it. It's very neat and tidy. It came with some pens, a tweezer, some baggies, some stickers, another pen, and a funnel. But I don't use that type of funnel. Oh, and it came with these too. Those are nice. These are actually very nice. They hold your pen in place, your tray in place, lots of other things. I do have another DAC coming, and I'm waiting for one of them to come back into stock. When it comes into stock, I will be buying it. But I think that may be my last one to buy for a while. It's Christmas, but it's not overly Christmas and not overly done. It's super twinkly. I'm super excited to get it. And so I will be kitting this up. Now, I'll show you the rendition of this. It's pretty clear. I like it. There's 36 colors in this. In no particular order. There are letters, symbols, no numbers. I don't see any numbers. So letters and symbols. 1 through 36. And this is the, what do you call that? I forget the chart. There's a specific name for it, but I can't remember it. I am having cognitive issues. I want to let you know that I forget things, and I can't help that. Like, I've left the stove on. I just get real forgetting, you know. And so I'm going to have to be having some tests for that. Let's try to straighten this out. I have had it hanging. I haven't quite finished my witch yet either. But I'm going to have to move on and, you know, be working on her a little at a time to finish her up. And then I'm having her dry mounted and framed. So, because that's my first big one I've worked on and actually completed. So, yeah. I'm super excited about that. It's this paper, this plastic stuff that's got the wrinkle. I got this before they changed the boxes. And the way that they come now, they come very, very nice. In the brown box. And in that brown box is a blue box. And it's beautiful. I have another one coming that's Christmas that they offered me. And I have another one that I need to show. She is a goddess. And she has a cat. Feelook, you guys. Feelook. They have very nice paintings. I'm still not feeling all that great. One of my cats wants in. And if it's Patches, I got to let him in. Yep, it is. Come on. Come on. He likes to get up in the window. He has to be around me. So, that is the project for December. End of November, beginning of December. Here's the grills for that. It is a round. She's a little more, Paula is a little more, detailed than I am. In fact, she kitted it up, I think, on camera. And I'm not doing that because I'm super clumsy and I drop things. And I will do that off camera. I did get a haircut day before yesterday. I had a very early appointment this morning for my granddaughter. And so we did stop and get coffee, which I drank. And so now I'm like super shaky. But I knew that I'd need the caffeine to keep moving. Because I'm tired. I can't just lay around though, you guys. I know I don't feel well. It is what it is. And they did, like, I saw the doctor yesterday and she changed my meds for my reflux. I no longer have a gallbladder. That was taken out years ago, like 15 years ago. And I still have GERD. I still have it. There isn't much I can do about it. And everything causes it, no matter what I eat. And here lately, it seems to be worse. That's why she wants an ultrasound. Plus, I have a hiatal hernia that does not want to stay quiet. It's like a muscle, and it does this. and it hurts. So they'll be looking at that and a few other things in my abdomen and in my bowels, and, you know, just being thorough, trying to find everything, what's going on. Hello, buddy. That's my baby. Anyway, I am moved into my room, and it looks great. I gave a tour last night. It's a very short tour, but when I get it all finished, I will, there's only one desk, white desk with drawers. There's my diamond painting desk. So those are the only two that's in the room and all that will fit. I'm going to hang some nice curtains. I want to try my watercolor stuff. I love watercolor. I've got all these diamond paintings. I've got, what is it called? The little rubber bands with the, hold on. Rainbow loom. I do that. I do beading. I make pens. You name it, I do it. The sublimation I'm sending on with my daughter because she homeschools and they have a co-op, and I tried to sell stuff but can't. People are worried about putting food on the table these days, which is true. Even I'm worried about that. So I'm giving her the HTV Ront machine, and it's brand new. It's hardly ever been used. I'm giving her my silhouette. I'm keeping my Cricut and my brother, because my brother, oh, and I make cards, I stamp, you know, I'm stammering, and I want to get back to that stuff. So for me and there's not a lot of room in this room. So, you know, I just want to get back to what I like to do. I like making cards. I like making bracelets. I love watercolor. I love how it has a mind of its own and it just flows. It makes me happy to watch it flow. And I'm going to hook up my 4x6 printer and do some scrapbooking. I haven't hooked it up yet. I did download the app so that I could print some pictures out of my phone and tablet. I'm super happy. Aside from not feeling great, I'm super happy. I'm super happy to be back in my room. Faye is a diamond painter as well. She diamond paints. However, she's not exactly as focused as I am. And her room needs cleaned, so might help her do that. Oh, that hurts in the middle. This cough is along with this, so it's really weird. So my daughter's husband will be here later, maybe, to pick up a couple of desks, IKEA desks. I'm trying to lighten my load. Just lighten it, because I need to lighten it. I also use an embroidery machine, and that embroidery machine is so heavy I can't even pick it up. When I want to use it, I have to have my husband take it out of the case and set it up. Yeah. My mobility isn't as good as it used to be, and I think that's actually from the DBS. I just seem to get off kilter. I need to start wearing my hearing aids. I think that would help. I meant to put them in this morning, but walked off without doing it. And I'll show you the snowman again. Isn't he cute? see if I can get a better view. Ooh, I don't want to knock this over. So my house was built in the 1970s, and I believe this room was meant for a baby nursery or a single bed. So to me, it's meant for one person in the room or a set of bunk beds. And kids back then, okay, I was born in 1962, so I grew up in the 70s, and we lived in a small room. We had a 2-bedroom house over by the Narrows Bridge, and my mom lived in that house for 50 years. And so we didn't have a lot of toys and clothes and shoes and coats and what people live with. We lived with less. And that little house seemed big. But then my mom started accumulating stuff later in years. And it just seemed so small. My house is 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. The rooms are small. They are a queen size bed. It barely fits in my bedroom, but we cannot live in a double bed. I would have to sleep on the couch because there's just no way. Anyway, I'm seriously just yammering on. Water is good. So anyway, like I said, I'm super happy in this little room. I can close the door, open the window. My cat can sit up in the window. I'm gonna get him a window thing that he can lay in, because he is my buddy and he cannot stand to be away from me. That's my Patches. He loves me and I love him. He likes to lay in my lap in my recliner. You guys, I don't know what I'd do without him, and he's already on his way to 8 years old. And I've had a couple of scares with him and with Simba, and I love them both. They are just darling. They are my babies. I thought about a dog, but I don't really want that responsibility. Not to mention, I'm always falling down. I've fallen five times this year. The last time I fell was 2 days ago. I fell coming up my steps outside the house. And anyway, Paula and I are going to start this snowman the last week of November. Last week in November, you guys. Last week of November. You guys go watch her video. It's more detailed than mine. I have so much in my head I'm trying to get out. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will kit this up and set it aside until the end of this month, which isn't all that far away. We're already in the middle. And yeah. Oh, goodness gracious me, oh my. So, do you like my haircut? I like it. I'm letting it grow out just a little bit, but still keep it clean and short. I don't know. I think that's all that's going on right now. Just check out Paula's Crafty Corner. She's an awesome lady. She lives in Ireland. She's a beautiful lady. So we are doing a Feelook painting, and I have 2 paintings to show you guys. Probably show them in the next couple of videos. I'm waiting for the second one. So I'm waiting to do them both at the same time and add all the information you guys need and all that. And Paula, she's got all that written in her stuff. Yeah, my brain is just not working well. I can't remember things. And I have super bad fatigue. And yeah. Okay, we're at 20 minutes and I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to let you all go. I love you all for watching my videos and sticking with me. We will be doing some bead videos because a lot of you are from my bead community and I need to get back to that. I just haven't felt good. And I can't sell my stuff. People don't want it. So I have a bunch of bracelets that I'm probably going to take to Dutch Brothers and let them have them. I have a bunch of pens I'm probably going to take over there that I've already made that I couldn't sell. And just give them to them because they're great people and they work super hard. I mean, they do. They're outside in the rain and the snow and the cold and the hot sun, and they take your order and they stand there and they talk to you. They don't just take your order. They talk to you. Even if there's a long line, they are so sweet. I love all the girls over there. And I always tip them. Always tip them, bring them extra stuff. So anyway, if you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. And don't forget to see Paula's Crafty Corner because she's doing the same snowman and we're doing it together. It is a round. Mine are round and they come in these little baggies. I can't find my tray just to set the baggie in, so I'm going to have to kit it up. I might go out in the garage and see if maybe the tray is inside one of my bins. So if it's in my bin, then I may use my tray. If I can't find my tray, I'll just, yeah. So everybody have a great day. It is Monday. No, it's Wednesday. See, what's wrong with me? I'm thinking it's Monday. It's Wednesday. Yeah, I told you I'm not feeling real great. I'll get there. Anyway, everybody have a beautiful day. Love to you all. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell if I forgot to say that. Okay.